Welcome back to One Crafty Ginger. I'm Mercedes. If you enjoy quick and easy craft and DIY projects, clearance finds, haul videos, and some rescue dogs, then you're in the right place. So happy Vlogmas to everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. And I will list all the fabulous people in our Vlogmas crew in my description box below. So go check them out and watch their awesome content that they got going for you guys this holiday season. So it is 2023 Christmas Decorate With Me, my mantle edition. So as you can see here, this is my fireplace. I have already hung up my garland that has my holiday lights already in the garland. And I got this, you guys, the day after Christmas at Walmart for 50% off. So, you know your girl likes a deal. So what I did to dress it up a little bit is I took these bells that I got, I think they were from Hobby Lobby, like in a pack of 6, and I just attached them to the garland to give it a little extra something something. I put up some wood beads as well because I like the different textures. And disclosure, I am not an interior decorator, so please don't come at me with anything like negative because I'm just showing you guys how I decorate my mantle and what I do because I thought you guys might want to see. So anyways, I have my garland up, I got my beads up, I have it plugged in because it's, you know, plugs and I need to work around it. So this is our base for what we're doing today. So what I like to do first is I like to do like my big things first and then work my way around it. So I got, of course, on sale after Christmas, this really cool tree. I think I got this from Joann's for not very much. So this tree is actually going to go in, I don't know if you can see it, but I do have one of my crocks here on the side of my fireplace. So my tree will grow. It's not growing, it's fake. Will go in my crock. The next thing I have, and this is one of my favorite signs that I ever got. It says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I've actually been eyeing this sign for a while. I didn't buy it like the first 2 years. I didn't see it. I saw it, but I didn't buy it. And then last year, I finally was like, I just need to buy this sign. And I'm glad I did, y'all, because you know what? This sign isn't here this year. They did not make this sign this year. So it's a good thing I bought it. So you guys, I know it's 50% off though. So they did have 50% off. But it's one of those, if you like something, when you need to just snatch it up and grab it when you see it. Because you don't know it's always going to be there. So my sign I'm going to put here to hide the bulk of my wiring here that has the garland plugged in it. So I'm putting this up here, as I mentioned, to kind of hide all that wiring, and it's a bigger piece. And then I want to show you guys something fun that I love to use. I love to use vintage old books, like this one, as risers to put stuff on, because I think it's so pretty. And I just, you know me, I love vintage. I can't help myself. So I have this really thick vintage book that I got from the thrift store. I want to say it was like $2. So I have that. And on my book, I am putting this really cool, I bought this when we were stationed in England. It's supposed to have like little candles and it spins with the flame. Wash it. Oh, FYI guys, this is also where my dog's crates are. So if you hear them making noise, they're mad that mommy is out and they're not. So I apologize in advance. So yes, I bought this in England. This is something that's actually very popular in Germany. And then speaking of Germany, my mom has gifted me over the years these really cool, like vintage Santa Clauses. They're Jim Shore. So this one is obviously a German one. You can kind of see. He did have a little boo-boo. He did fall, so he did have a little crack in his hat here. But he's super cute, and like, look at all the detail on him. So my German Santa is going to go next to my little thing there. I don't know what the proper term. It has a term. If you guys know what these are with the flames and the spinny things, just comment down below because I know there's a term for it. I just don't remember. And also, this is one of my favorite things I've ever done. So I got this really cool brass lamp base. It's an old oil lamp base at my thrift store. I want to say it was $5, so it was kind of pricey, but you guys look at it. I saw it and I thought, this needs a tree in here. So I just took a Dollar Tree tree that I zhuzhed up with their, they have like the extra, like, I cannot think today, guys. Like, it has like little twist tie, like, tree pieces. So I did add a bunch of that to it. And then I did add some of my vintage ribbon. That's Louise, you guys. So isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Like, I don't know if you could see, like, look at the detail on that. How pretty is that? So my brass tree is going up there. And then I have some more vintage books that are like a red and green color from my local thrift store. I want to say these bad boys were only like $1. So for $2, I have another really cool riser. I'm going to put these over here. And, you know, things are always fluid around here. Kind of move things around, kind of see what I'm doing. On those books, I am putting one of my favorite things, the snow globe, you guys. Look at how pretty that is. And I have had this snow globe. This snow globe has moved around for many, many years. It's one of my favorites. It has a snowman, because you know I love snowman. So that's going to go up here. Let's see, what else do I got over here? Oh, I have my Nutcracker story time. So when we lived in England, I took a day trip with my friend Sarah to Aachen, Germany. It's right on the border of like Germany and France. And we went to a Christmas market. And you guys, it felt like Christmas. It was just all the lights and the smells and the everything. It was just so cool. It was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my life. So while I was at the Christmas market, I wanted to get a nutcracker. Hello, I'm a nutcracker. So I did buy this in Germany from the Christmas market. It has moved around with me all these years. I absolutely love it. It's cool. So every time I bring him out, it reminds me of going to the Christmas market with my friend Sarah. We had such a good time. And let's see, we got more Jim Shore Santas. So this one is my, let's see, does he have a name? It says Father Christmas grants winter wishes, Hartward Creek. But he's my UK Santa. Because, you know, I lived in England for 4 years, so my Santas are all places that I have been. So he has got the Union Jack flag on his bag. He's got his patchwork there, his really cool hat, and his staff. So my English Santa will go right there. And on the other side of my mantle here, I have a Santa called Dutch Traditions from Holland. Or it's supposed to be from Holland. And I've been to Holland too. So I have been, I don't think I've ever told you guys where all I've been. So when we lived in England, we lived in England. We went to Scotland for a week. We went to Wales. We did France, Germany, Spain, Greece. That one was cool. I went to the Acropolis. You guys, it was amazing. Holland. I think that's it. Belgium. Did I say Belgium already? I don't remember. Yeah, so those are all the places that we went to when we were stationed overseas. So we did travel a lot. And so Holland was one of them. So he's got the cool windmills. And he's got his clogs for his shoes. And his staff, you guys, is a tulip. How cool is that? So my Dutch Santa Claus he's going to go over here. And the last things that I'm going to put up on my mantle are these gorgeous homemade, I bought them at Vintage Market Days. They are Christmas trees. So we have the buffalo check one. Isn't that cool? And then I have these like sweater ones that are green and red, and they're mounted on a base. These are so cute. I absolutely love these. So these guys are going to go up here on my mantle by my little sign here. Let's see what we got. And I think my little red guy is going to go here. because he's going to hide this little plug right here. So there's a hint. If you have like plugs or things, you can hide them with pieces. So you don't really see them too much. And I think that's about it. I might add some bells because I do have some bells that I got for the thrift store. They were on a wreath, but I took them down. So I might put some bells hanging from there, but I don't really know. So this, you guys, ta-da, is my holiday 2023 mantle in my living room. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it. And for those of you that might be wondering, the stockings are not hung by the chimney with care, because we do actually like to light fires. So I do remove all this when we have a fire. But our stockings are actually hung in my dining room. So I might do a little tour of my dining room later for you guys. Also because the dogs, if they're hanging and they have like any snacks or treats in them, the girls get up and they want to look. They want to see what's in there. They're like, hey, what's in there? You got anything for me? So that's why these stockings are hung with care in the dining room off my china cabinet. As always, I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It's completely free. It helps me out. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe, smash that button. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. We have a lot of fun, laughter, shenanigans, rescue dogs. It's your one-stop shop for your entertainment needs, y'all. And until next time, goodbye and happy holidays.